Hello my friends. Continuous fermentation is really a great way of making kombucha. You harvest two 750 milliliter bottles of kombucha every day. I drink one of those a day, and it's always given me a surplus that I'm giving to neighbors. Now, it's something that you have to do every day, and if you're going to go on a vacation or stop the fermentation for a while, you don't want to lose your SCOBY. You don't want to lose your setup. So there's a couple options that you have that you can take care of your SCOBY, and one is find a neighbor that would babysit for you. And it could be a very inconvenient thing to do, and I don't want to ask the neighbors to take care of it, even though they could be harvesting 2 bottles of kombucha every day. That would be the plus. But it's still asking for their commitment. So I'm taking off for a vacation for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to put my SCOBY to sleep, and that's the second object. Now, the way you want to do it, I'm using a 2-gallon container that's given me those 2 bottles. First thing you want to do is harvest your 20%, which will be the 2 bottles. So I already have these mixed up with flavoring and sugar, and I'm going to take off the 2 bottles. There, I just harvested my 2 bottles, and here you can see the level, and I want you to look at that SCOBY, how healthy and thick it is. So we're going to take care of that by putting it to sleep. Okay, so I have the volume decreased somewhat, makes it a little lighter for me to handle, and when I get back from vacation, I'm going to take it out of the fridge, warm it up to room temperature, and that yeast and bacteria is going to be very hungry, and I'll feed it at that point, and that'll put me back into a daily harvest. Well, it's been almost 3 weeks back from vacation now, and I just took this out of the refrigerator, and you can see the level is lower because I withdrew that. Now I have to add and replace and bring it up to the level again. It's still cold, and I have warm tea. This will help warm it up, and I'm going to do the replacement right now. And what I'll do now is leave this set for 2 days before I extract any. It's around noontime today. It'll be room temperature later this evening. It's still pretty cold. And the warm tea will help warm it up a little bit. But then I'll give it tomorrow a day to work. And the SCOBY, the yeast bacteria, should be very hungry, and it should be starting to consume all the sugar. So I think 2 days should be enough time to wait, and then I can start extracting again the way I have been, the 2 750 milliliter bottles per day. And we should be right back into business again. Well, thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.